Right now at 5, a close call. The facade of a building collapses onto the sidewalk and street below. A scary scene. Wow, and it could have been so much worse. The collapse sent customers running in fear from one nearby restaurant.
And it startled drivers who happened to be passing by at the time. It all happened just before 11 this morning near MLK and North. Brandon Rook live at the scene. Brandon, what have you learned?
Stephen Carroll, I want you to take a look at this. Building inspectors are still on the scene trying to figure out what caused this to collapse. However, while they're doing that, they are beginning to fence off the damage. Lots of debris fell onto the sidewalk at the bottom. Luckily, no one was below. Surveillance video from Pete's Fruit Market captures part of the building crumbling down. This happening just before 11 this morning, seconds after this cab driver walks to his car and pulls off. From the strong wind, you can see parts of the roof flying over the edge. Thought it was an earthquake?
Something like that. That's what it felt like, an earthquake. It upset me, run up my blood pressure, got my heart hurting. Marshall McAdory says he was inside this Subway ordering sandwiches with his grandkids when the wall tumbled. I went to the window and I looked at the bricks and I said the building was falling and we all run out the back door. Everybody let out the back door. Giving you a closer look at the damage, the Bubbler bike station below was pounded by the brick. Bubbler says it looks like the station is totaled. We're told they still need to assess the damage to see if they'll repair the station. However, they say this station won't be operational for a while. As city inspectors investigate a cause and the cleanup process begins, this family is grateful no one got hurt. I thank Jesus for it, you know what I'm saying, because he looked it over us, he watched it over us. I'm just glad the whole thing didn't fall down.
Now, this building was built in 1885. Once we get more details on what caused this collapse, we'll be sure to keep you updated. Live from MLK and North, Brandon Rook, today's TMJ4.
Yeah, they are lucky the whole thing didn't come down. Thank you, Brandon.